So guys, let's take a look at what you are going to be expecting for the week on our Swiss franc JPY. So we are going to be doing an in-depth analysis on what Swiss franc will be doing for us this week. But before we go ahead to predict what markets will be doing this week, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, be it you are new and you have not yet subscribed, make sure you do out to click on the subscribe button. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you make your comments, and also make sure you follow the Telegram channel to stay updated. You will find the link to the Telegram channel in the comment section. Now let's take a look at what Swiss franc JPY will likely do for us for the week. Now let's start with our trend on our Swiss franc JPY. So we are going to follow this rule of trading, which is the first rule of trading is know the trend, write it right. First, know your trend. Second, trade with the trend. So what can we say the trend is on our Swiss franc JPY? This is very clear that Swiss franc JPY is in an uptrend move. We are very much in an uptrend move. This is an uptrend move right here. So now if you have to zoom it right here, you see that this is an impulsive move. Within this impulsive move, there is a series of higher high and higher low, right? Here comes a corrective phase, which is a series of lower low and lower high. Market then did give us another impulsive move. Within this impulsive move, if you have to zoom it in, you will see a series of higher high and an higher low, right? Here comes a corrective phase, which is a series of lower low and lower high. Then if you take a look at this, this is also an impulsive move, which if you go to down to your daily time frame and 4-hour time frame, you will see a series of higher high and an higher low. Now here comes the corrective phase, which is a series of lower low and a lower high. Especially when you go down to your daily time frame and 4-hour time frame, you will see a series of lower low and a lower high. Now the market was able to push up to form another impulsive move, which is a series of higher high and higher low. Here comes the corrective phase, right? Market was able to push up again, then it pulled back. Now if you take a look at this pullback, this has now served as a support level, which has now served as a rejection zone. So now that the market has given us come to tap the rejection zone, if you can remember vividly, right, I told you guys that markets will reject from this level and bounce up, and that is exactly what market did. So you can see that 90 or what will we say, about 90 to 95% of our analysis is absolutely correct. So this is one of the reasons why if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, be it you are new and not yet subscribed, make sure you do also click on the subscribe button, like and share, make your comments, and also make sure you follow the Telegram to stay updated. You will find the link to the Telegram channel in the comment section. Now let's back to our analysis on Swiss franc JPY. So this is it right here. Markets are now rejected from this level. So we will be expecting market to continue to bounce up. So this is to tell you that a bullish move is what we'll be expecting on our Swiss franc JPY. Now let's go down to our daily time frame, right? The daily time frame. So this can be seen as a rejection zone, which you can take to be your resistance. So this can also be seen as your support level, right? Market did came here to tap the resistance, right? The market eventually ejected from the resistance and dropped to the support. Market eventually came to our support level and ejected, gave us a rejection and pushed up to our resistance. The market also rejected from the resistance and dropped back to the support level. Market eventually rejected from the support and pushed back to the resistance. So now that market has tapped the resistance, we should expect market to pull back to a level of 201. If market can drop to a level of 201 or 200, so we targeting a level of 201 or 200. Within these two levels, markets will definitely drop to this level. Then once markets drops to that level, I'll personally do the updates and let you guys know what markets will do next. Possibly it will push up to form a new high, or it might actually drop. Whatever markets will do next, I'll make sure I let you guys know. So if you do not want to miss out on the updates, make sure you click on the subscribe button, like and share. Follow the Telegram also. You will find the link to the Telegram in the comment section.